Have you ever felt so caught up in your busy thoughts and worries that you completely missed out on the present moment? Perhaps you've noticed days, weeks, or even months slipping by in a blur, leaving you feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. This is a common struggle in our fast-paced modern world, where distractions are abundant and true presence is rare. Today, more than ever, we need mindfulness, a practice that grounds us firmly in the present moment. Mindfulness is the simple yet profound art of fully experiencing life as it unfolds, moment by moment, without judgment or distraction. But did you know that mindfulness is not just a modern psychological concept? In fact, it's deeply rooted in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism emphasizes the power of living mindfully as a cornerstone for a tranquil and fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic emperor, frequently reminded himself to focus on the present. In his private reflections, he wrote, "Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life." This powerful reminder encourages us to engage deeply with each moment, to fully experience life without allowing it to pass by unnoticed. Similarly, Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, warned against being consumed by either past regrets or future anxieties. He emphasized that true peace and happiness are found in fully embracing the present moment. Mindfulness, according to Stoicism, is not merely a fleeting state of awareness. It is an intentional practice, cultivated through daily effort and reflection. By regularly practicing Stoic mindfulness, you gain the remarkable ability to observe your emotions, thoughts, and actions objectively. This heightened awareness empowers you to respond to life's challenges with wisdom, clarity, and composure. Imagine the profound difference mindfulness could make in your daily interactions and overall happiness. By living mindfully, you significantly reduce stress, improve focus, and strengthen relationships, experiencing greater satisfaction in both your personal and professional life. In this episode of Inner Stillness, a Stoic journey to emotional mastery, we'll explore deeply what mindfulness means from a Stoic perspective. You'll discover practical insights and techniques to integrate Stoic mindfulness into your everyday life seamlessly. You'll also gain valuable strategies to break free from habitual distractions and become fully present in each meaningful moment. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear understanding of how to cultivate lasting mindfulness, enhancing your emotional resilience and inner peace. If you're ready to transform your daily experience, stay tuned and fully engage with this enlightening discussion. Remember to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts and experiences below. Your comments help build our supportive True Stoic Way community dedicated to emotional mastery and mindful living. Let's embark on this inspiring journey together toward greater mindfulness, emotional clarity, and lasting fulfillment. Meet Lisa, a dedicated professional whose days were filled with non-stop activity and constant multitasking. From morning until evening, Lisa moved rapidly from task to task, barely pausing to catch her breath. Her mind was always racing, consumed by worries about upcoming deadlines, past mistakes, or endless to-do lists. Despite her success, Lisa felt increasingly disconnected and overwhelmed. One particular evening, Lisa rushed home from work, feeling exhausted and stressed after a long day. As she entered her house, she barely greeted her family, heading straight to her laptop to continue working. Her daughter approached, eager to share exciting news from her school day, but Lisa was barely listening, her mind already focused on the next day's tasks. Seeing her daughter's disappointed expression, Lisa suddenly realized how disconnected she had become from her own life and the people she loved most. That night, Lisa reflected deeply on her habitual lack of presence and decided something needed to change. She recalled hearing about the power of mindfulness through a Stoic-inspired podcast she'd recently listened to. Determined to regain her connection with the present, Lisa started practicing mindfulness the very next morning. Instead of rushing through her usual routine, she deliberately slowed down, noticing each action carefully. She felt the warmth of the coffee mug in her hands, tasted each sip mindfully, and consciously observed the morning sunlight streaming through the window. Throughout her day at work, she practiced mindfulness, intentionally pausing between tasks to breathe deeply and refocus her mind. She noticed how this small practice significantly reduced her stress and improved her productivity and clarity. That evening, Lisa intentionally set aside her work when she got home. When her daughter approached, Lisa fully engaged in the conversation, genuinely listening and responding attentively. She felt deeply connected, experiencing a profound joy she'd been missing for so long. By simply applying mindfulness consistently, Lisa dramatically transformed her daily life. Her relationships improved, stress levels dropped, and she found greater fulfillment and happiness in everyday moments. Just like Lisa, many of us spend our lives distracted, rarely fully present. But Stoicism teaches us the profound value of mindfulness, encouraging us to live intentionally in each moment. Throughout this episode, you'll discover practical, Stoic-inspired techniques to help you cultivate mindfulness daily. You'll learn how to break free from distractions and experience greater emotional clarity, peace, and fulfillment. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment below on True Stoic Way, sharing your journey toward a mindful, present life. Your experiences inspire our entire community. Part 1. What mindfulness means in Stoicism. Mindfulness at its core is about living fully in the present moment, fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. But did you know that this practice is deeply embedded within Stoicism, an ancient philosophy dating back over 2,000 years? Stoicism places significant emphasis on mindfulness, not merely as a fleeting exercise, but as an essential way of life. To the Stoics, mindfulness means cultivating constant awareness and intentional living, moment by moment. The Stoics believe true happiness and inner peace could only be found in the present, not in dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, frequently wrote about mindfulness in his personal journal, known today as the Meditations. In one profound entry, Marcus reminded himself, "Confine yourself to the present." This simple yet powerful reminder encapsulates Stoic mindfulness perfectly. By confining himself to the present, Marcus actively practiced fully engaging with each moment, free from regrets or worries. Similarly, Seneca, another influential Stoic thinker, frequently advised his followers to live intentionally and mindfully. Seneca cautioned that too often we allow our minds to wander aimlessly between past regrets and future anxieties. He strongly advocated that true tranquility and emotional mastery only come from anchoring ourselves firmly in the present moment. Epictetus, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized mindfulness by teaching his students to constantly observe their own thoughts and reactions. He instructed them to remain aware of emotional triggers and habitual responses, cultivating greater self-awareness and control. To Epictetus, mindfulness was about observing emotions objectively, allowing reason and wisdom to guide their actions instead of impulsive reactions. From a Stoic perspective, mindfulness involves more than just paying attention. It means intentionally cultivating a state of focused presence, free from distraction and emotional turmoil. Stoicism teaches that mindfulness is crucial because it directly impacts our ability to live a virtuous, fulfilling life. When we practice mindfulness, we become aware of our internal emotional states, thoughts, and physical sensations. This heightened awareness provides critical insight into how we interpret and respond to external events. Stoics believe that while we cannot control external circumstances, we always retain control over our responses. Mindfulness is the practical tool Stoics use to exercise this control, guiding their reactions toward rationality, wisdom, and virtue. For instance, when faced with stressful situations, a mindful Stoic pauses intentionally, noticing emotional impulses rising within. Instead of reacting impulsively, they carefully assess the situation, guided by reason and deliberate choice. Mindfulness, therefore, is a critical step in practicing other Stoic virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. By consciously observing the present moment, Stoics actively choose how to act, aligning their behavior with their highest values. Another essential aspect of Stoic mindfulness involves regularly reflecting on impermanence. Stoics encourage frequent contemplation on the transient nature of life, reminding themselves that each moment is precious and fleeting. This perspective deepens their commitment to living intentionally, fully engaged and appreciative of every experience. Marcus Aurelius, for example, constantly reminded himself of life's fragility, urging himself to engage fully with each moment as though it were his last. Through this mindful practice, he gained clarity, purpose, and deep emotional resilience, despite significant pressures as Emperor of Rome. In essence, Stoic mindfulness isn't about detachment or passivity. Rather, it involves active engagement with each moment, embracing life's challenges and joys with clear awareness and intention. Stoicism views mindfulness as essential to personal growth, emotional mastery, and ethical living. Modern psychology strongly supports this ancient Stoic wisdom. Contemporary studies confirm that mindfulness significantly improves emotional regulation, reduces anxiety and depression, and enhances overall life satisfaction. Today's researchers echo what Stoics discovered thousands of years ago. Mindfulness profoundly transforms our emotional lives, relationships, and overall well-being. Practically, Stoic mindfulness involves regularly pausing throughout the day to check in with yourself. During these mindful moments, notice your physical sensations, emotional states, and thought patterns without judgment or reaction. Simply observe, allowing clarity and presence to guide your next actions. Practicing mindfulness consistently strengthens your ability to respond intentionally, significantly improving your emotional resilience and daily satisfaction. Throughout this episode, we'll explore practical techniques to integrate Stoic mindfulness seamlessly into your everyday routine. You'll learn specific exercises inspired by Stoicism that cultivate greater presence, emotional intelligence, and inner peace. If you're ready to transform your life through the power of mindfulness, stay engaged and attentive. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment on True Stoic Way. Share your experiences and insights with our growing community, dedicated to mastering emotional clarity and mindful living together. Part 2. The benefits of daily Stoic mindfulness. Understanding mindfulness from the Stoic perspective is just the beginning. To truly embrace this powerful practice, let's explore the remarkable benefits you'll experience by consistently integrating Stoic mindfulness into your daily life. The first significant benefit is stress reduction. Mindfulness teaches us to anchor our attention firmly in the present, rather than dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you actively interrupt stress patterns in your brain, calming your body's fight or flight response. Modern psychological research consistently supports this benefit. Studies show that individuals who practice daily mindfulness experience significantly lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol, leading to improved physical and mental health. Another powerful benefit of Stoic mindfulness is improved emotional regulation. Mindfulness enhances your self-awareness, enabling you to quickly recognize emotional triggers and habitual reactions. Instead of being overwhelmed by strong emotions, mindful individuals observe these emotions objectively, allowing rational thought to guide their responses. As a result, mindfulness fosters greater emotional balance and resilience. You become less reactive, more composed, and increasingly capable of handling life's inevitable challenges with clarity and wisdom. Stoic mindfulness also significantly enhances your focus and productivity when your mind constantly wanders between past regrets and future worries. Your ability to concentrate deeply suffers. By regularly bringing your attention back to the present moment, mindfulness improves your capacity for sustained, focused attention. You'll notice increased efficiency, clearer thinking, and greater effectiveness in your daily tasks and responsibilities. Moreover, mindfulness significantly improves your overall happiness and life satisfaction. Stoics teach that true happiness isn't found in external circumstances or possessions, but in fully appreciating and engaging with the present moment. Mindful living cultivates gratitude for life's simple pleasures, deepening your sense of fulfillment and contentment. Regular mindfulness practice helps you appreciate small, everyday joys, like a meaningful conversation, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of quiet relaxation, that often go unnoticed. Mindfulness also profoundly improves your relationships. By cultivating mindfulness, you develop greater empathy, patience, and understanding towards others. You become a better listener, fully present in your interactions, genuinely attentive to those around you. This attentive presence fosters deeper connections, trust, and intimacy in both personal and professional relationships. You'll notice improved communication, reduced conflicts, and more harmonious interactions as you integrate mindfulness into your daily interactions. Additionally, Practicing mindfulness regularly enhances your overall physical health. Stress reduction through mindfulness has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve immune function, and reduce chronic inflammation. Mindful individuals often report better sleep quality, improved digestion, and overall greater vitality and energy. These physical health improvements further support emotional resilience, creating a positive feedback loop enhancing your overall well-being. Another important benefit of daily Stoic mindfulness is greater mental clarity. By regularly observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you gain critical insight into habitual thinking patterns and emotional triggers. This increased self-awareness enables you to identify and change unhelpful thought patterns that negatively impact your mental health and overall quality of life. Mindfulness empowers you to actively choose thoughts that align with your values, goals, and emotional well-being. The Stoics also emphasize mindfulness for ethical living. Mindfulness increases your awareness of how your actions affect others, guiding you toward choices aligned with virtue and integrity. Regular mindful reflection on your actions helps you consistently act in ways that are fair, just, and beneficial for yourself and those around you. Ultimately, Stoicism views mindfulness as a practical path toward personal growth, emotional mastery, and a meaningful, fulfilling life. The benefits of consistent Stoic mindfulness practice are numerous and profound, significantly enhancing every area of your life. With regular practice, you'll notice stress reduction, improved emotional regulation, enhanced focus, greater happiness, healthier relationships, improved physical health, and deeper ethical awareness. The Stoics deeply understood these benefits, practicing and advocating mindfulness consistently throughout their lives. Today, modern psychology and neuroscience continue to validate these ancient Stoic insights, emphasizing mindfulness as an essential tool for overall well-being and life satisfaction. If you commit to practicing Stoic mindfulness daily, you'll experience these transformative benefits firsthand. Remember, the key to unlocking these profound benefits is consistency. Mindfulness isn't an occasional practice, it's a daily commitment. Even brief, consistent moments of mindful awareness throughout your day can lead to significant, lasting improvements in your emotional and physical well-being. As you continue this journey, stay patient and compassionate with yourself. Recognize that mindfulness is a skill developed gradually through regular, intentional practice. Celebrate your progress, even small moments of mindful awareness throughout your day. Each mindful moment brings you closer to genuine emotional mastery, resilience, and inner peace. Stay engaged, practice consistently, and experience firsthand the transformative power of daily Stoic mindfulness. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on True Stoic Way, sharing your personal experiences and insights. Together, we create a supportive community dedicated to emotional clarity, mindfulness, and lasting fulfillment. Part 3, Practical Mindfulness Techniques Inspired by Stoicism. Now that you understand the powerful benefits of Stoic mindfulness, let's explore practical techniques you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. These techniques, inspired by Stoicism and supported by modern psychology, will help you develop consistent, lasting mindfulness. The first practical technique is mindful breathing. Mindful breathing involves focusing your attention fully on your breath, intentionally noticing each inhalation and exhalation. Begin by finding a quiet, comfortable spot where you can sit or lie down. Close your eyes gently and take a slow, deep breath through your nose, feeling your lungs completely fill. Hold briefly, then exhale slowly and fully through your mouth. Repeat this mindful breathing several times, paying close attention to sensations in your chest and abdomen. Whenever your mind begins to wander, which is completely natural, gently refocus your attention back to your breathing. Even a few minutes of daily mindful breathing significantly enhances your emotional clarity, reduces stress, and grounds you firmly in the present moment. Another powerful technique is Stoic journaling, also known as reflective writing. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, practiced daily journaling as a way to cultivate self-awareness and mindfulness. Each day, set aside just a few minutes to write reflectively. Note your thoughts, emotions, and experiences without judgment, focusing on objective observation. Ask yourself mindful Stoic questions such as, did I remain present today? What emotions influenced my actions? How could I have responded more mindfully? Regular journaling deepens your self-awareness, helping you identify patterns and improving your emotional resilience and mindful presence. Mindful walking is another excellent Stoic-inspired practice to enhance your mindfulness. This technique involves intentionally focusing your attention on each step you take, fully experiencing the physical sensations of walking. Start by walking slowly and deliberately, feeling your feet gently touch and lift from the ground. Notice your body's movements, the sensation of your muscles working, and your breath rhythmically aligning with your steps. Whenever your mind wanders, simply bring your attention back to the physical experience of walking. Mindful walking can be practiced anytime, on a short break, during your commute, or while simply moving between daily tasks. Next, practice mindful eating as another practical Stoic mindfulness technique. During meals, slow down intentionally and fully engage your senses. Notice the colors, textures, smells, and tastes of your food. Chew slowly and deliberately, savoring each bite and appreciating the nourishment your food provides. Avoid multitasking or distractions like phones or screens during meals. Instead, fully engage in the experience, cultivating gratitude and presence with each mindful bite. Mindful eating not only enhances your mindfulness, but also improves digestion and satisfaction from meals. Another beneficial technique is periodic mindfulness check-ins throughout your day. Set regular reminders or alarms prompting you to pause briefly and check in with yourself. During these short mindful moments, ask yourself, am I fully present? What physical sensations do I notice? What thoughts or emotions am I experiencing right now? These regular check-ins strengthen your mindfulness muscle, helping you quickly return to presence, especially during busy or stressful days. Visualization, a powerful Stoic practice, is another valuable technique for mindfulness. Each morning, spend a few moments visualizing your day ahead. Imagine yourself engaging mindfully in tasks and interactions, remaining calm, focused, and present. This visualization primes your brain for mindfulness, significantly increasing your ability to remain aware and engaged throughout your day. Grounding exercises are also highly effective Stoic mindfulness techniques. When feeling distracted or emotionally overwhelmed, take a moment to ground yourself physically. Feel your feet firmly planted on the ground, notice your body's contact with the chair or surface, and consciously relax any tense muscles. This physical awareness instantly brings your attention back to the present, helping you regain mindful clarity and composure. Finally, use Stoic-inspired affirmations or mantras to reinforce mindfulness throughout your day. Repeat simple, powerful statements silently or aloud, such as, I am fully present in this moment, or mindfulness brings clarity and peace. These affirmations serve as gentle reminders, constantly guiding your attention back to the present moment. By consistently practicing these Stoic-inspired mindfulness techniques, mindful breathing, journaling, walking, eating, periodic check-ins, visualization, grounding exercises, and affirmations, you'll significantly enhance your emotional intelligence and overall well-being. Remember, mindfulness is a skill developed gradually through daily practice. Stay patient, compassionate, and committed to these powerful techniques. Each mindful moment moves you closer to emotional clarity, resilience, and lasting inner peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on True Stoic Way, sharing your experiences and insights with our supportive community dedicated to mindfulness and emotional mastery. Together, we can cultivate greater presence, clarity, and fulfillment in our lives. Now let's practice a powerful mindfulness exercise inspired by Stoicism together. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Sit down comfortably, gently close your eyes, and take a slow, deep breath through your nose. Hold it briefly, then slowly exhale through your mouth, feeling tension leaving your body. Repeat this slow, mindful breathing several times, focusing your full attention on each breath. With each inhale, feel your body becoming more relaxed. With each exhale, release stress and distraction. Next, bring your awareness to your physical sensations. Notice how your body feels right now. Are there any areas of tension or discomfort? Observe these sensations without judgment, simply acknowledging their presence. Take another deep, mindful breath and intentionally relax any areas holding tension. Now shift your attention gently to your emotions. Ask yourself quietly, what am I feeling right now? Observe these emotions objectively without attempting to change them or react. Simply notice your emotions as they arise and gently acknowledge their presence. Now bring your awareness to your thoughts. Notice any thoughts currently passing through your mind. Observe them as though you are watching clouds drift across the sky without attaching yourself or becoming distracted by them. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly natural. Just gently bring your focus back to your breathing. As you breathe mindfully, remind yourself softly, I am fully present in this moment. Feel your mind and body becoming increasingly calm, clear, and centered. Next, visualize a situation you often encounter in your daily life, perhaps a work meeting, a family interaction, or even a commute. Picture yourself engaging fully mindfully in this situation. Imagine yourself listening attentively, communicating clearly, and remaining fully present and emotionally balanced throughout the interaction. Visualize clearly how mindfulness enhances this experience, improving your clarity, composure, and satisfaction. Now gently return your attention to your breathing. Take another deep breath, savoring this moment of peaceful mindfulness. Before concluding, affirm internally your commitment to regularly practicing mindfulness throughout your daily life. Remind yourself of the profound emotional and physical benefits you gain from consistent mindfulness practice. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to your immediate surroundings. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing your body back to full awareness. Take a final deep breath, savoring the calmness and clarity you have cultivated through this exercise. Open your eyes gently, carrying this mindful presence into your day. Practice this mindfulness exercise regularly, making it an essential part of your daily routine. Remember, each mindful moment strengthens your emotional resilience, clarity, and inner peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on True Stoic Way, sharing your experiences and insights with our supportive community. Together, we cultivate emotional mastery, mindfulness, and lasting fulfillment. Remember, mindfulness isn't something you master overnight. It's a lifelong journey developed through consistent daily practice. The Stoics deeply understood that mindfulness is essential for emotional clarity, resilience, and fulfillment. They recognized that fully embracing each moment leads to greater peace, joy, and purpose. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly, do every act of your life as though it were your last. This powerful insight emphasizes the value of engaging mindfully and intentionally in every moment. Each mindful moment you create transforms your emotional landscape, bringing you closer to genuine inner peace. Initially, mindfulness practice may feel challenging or unfamiliar, and that's perfectly normal. Stay patient, compassionate, and gentle with yourself throughout this journey. Celebrate every moment of mindful awareness you cultivate, no matter how small it seems. Each mindful breath, each reflective journal entry, and each intentional pause significantly contributes to your emotional mastery. Regular mindfulness practice will gradually enhance your relationships, productivity, and overall well-being. You'll experience reduced stress, improved emotional control, deeper connections, and greater happiness. As mindfulness becomes a natural part of your daily routine, you'll find it easier to remain calm and present, even amidst life's inevitable challenges. Your consistent practice will inspire those around you, positively influencing your family, friends, and colleagues. Remember, mindfulness is an act of courage and self-love, deeply enriching your life. Continue integrating these practical Stoic techniques, mindful breathing, journaling, mindful walking, and daily check-ins, into your daily routine. Consistent practice unlocks lasting emotional clarity, resilience, and fulfillment. Stay engaged with the supportive community here at True Stoic Way. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, sharing your mindfulness journey with others. Your experiences and insights inspire our collective growth toward lasting emotional mastery and inner peace. Today, we've explored deeply the power and importance of integrating Stoic mindfulness into your daily life. You've discovered what mindfulness truly means from the Stoic perspective and the incredible benefits it offers, reducing stress, improving focus, enhancing relationships, and increasing overall happiness. More importantly, you've gained practical, actionable techniques inspired by Stoicism to cultivate mindfulness daily, such as mindful breathing, reflective journaling, mindful walking, and daily mindfulness check-ins. Remember, mindfulness isn't merely a skill, it's a transformative way of living. Each mindful moment you create empowers you to respond to life's challenges with greater clarity, wisdom, and resilience. Regular mindfulness practice significantly enhances your emotional intelligence, providing lasting inner peace and fulfillment. Now, I encourage you to put these practical Stoic mindfulness techniques into action immediately. Commit to regular practice, and soon you'll experience firsthand the profound impact mindfulness has on your emotional well-being and overall quality of life. Your mindful practice matters deeply, shaping not only your own life, but positively influencing those around you. If you found today's insights valuable, please support our growing community here at True Stoic Way. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who can benefit from Stoic mindfulness. Your comments and experiences enrich our community, helping us all grow together on this inspiring journey. Remember, mindfulness is your powerful ally in navigating life's challenges and joys with emotional clarity and resilience. Continue this practice consistently and watch as your daily life transforms profoundly. Thank you for joining me on Inner Stillness, a Stoic journey to emotional mastery. Stay present, stay mindful, and continue nurturing the inner peace that mindfulness brings. I'll see you in the next episode.